WMAR 2 News at 5 begins now with breaking news.
And we start with breaking news out of Annapolis. The Capital Gazette shooter pleads guilty to all charges.
Yeah, the hearing just wrapped up. Let's go to Annapolis right now. WMAR 2 News, Mallory Safase outside, right in front of the courthouse. Mallory, what was said inside that courtroom today?
Jamie, we just got out of the courtroom where the judge accepted the guilty plea, reading off the 23 counts that Jarrod Ramos was found guilty, including finding the defendant guilty of first-degree murder of Wendy Winters, Robert Hyson, Gerald Fishman, John McNamara, and Rebecca Ann Smith. The judge also accepted all of the evidence in support of the guilty plea. The state presented 71 pieces of evidence for the record, and, the state felt very confident in their case that they were able to prove that Jarrod Ramos willfully and deliberately and premeditated these murders. Their evidence included video surveillance, DNA, witnesses, a 911 call made by the shooter, who Ramos' sister later identified as her brother. They had threatening letters sent to the Capital Gazette. There were autopsies and gunpowder residue. Also, body-worn camera from the officers who went into the Capital Gazette offices that day. There was an especially emotional moment in the courtroom as the state's attorney read off the statement of facts. She talked about how witnesses saw as the shooter came in, Rebecca Smith started yelling, "No, no, no." Wendy Winters grabbed a recycling and trash bin and charged at the shooter. And then the other survivors tried to get out through the back, but it was barricaded. Now, looking forward, this comes a week before the trial was expected to begin. So now that this phase 2 has been completed, there will be a phase 2 where Jarrod Ramos has said that he is not criminally responsible, which is essentially Maryland's version of an insanity plea. So there will be a jury trial to determine whether he is criminally responsible or not. The jury is expected to begin to pick the jury, to select the juries. That's expected to begin on Wednesday. For now, reporting live in Annapolis, Mallory Safase, WMAR 2 News.
All right, thank you, Mallory.